Hello there Assassins and Disney fans, thank you so much for joining me for a brand new Minecraft tutorial. I'm back on my Disney World as I'll be continuing teaching you guys how to build the Sleeping Beauty Castle from of course Disneyland Paris and here in Minecraft. So this is going to be part number 3. If you guys haven't checked out the previous 2 sections, you can of course find them with a link in the description, and it'll get you up to date with where we are at, which is hopefully, well, if I spin around I can kind of show you. So we have ourselves the front gatehouse built up on our new one. This is of course my original. We have this big old turret built up here, and then now this staircase as well. Now episode number 3, this one today, will show you guys how to build the rest of this wall. That goes all the way along to here. We'll probably get just before we turn the corner going back on ourselves just there, and then hopefully try to sort out the pathway down here as well. That obviously goes just in front of this balcony area, so we'll probably try and do some landscaping down here as well. And then hopefully in episode number 4, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but hopefully we should be able to do this exterior sort of wall here that separates us from falling in the moat. And this will go all the way around the front of the castle and then end up back over here going into the mountain. So very, very important. So yeah, without further ado, let's get ourselves some materials and get started with episode or part number 3. Okay then Assassins, so to get us quite far into this tutorial today, we're going to need to take ourselves these materials right here. We want some stone bricks, some end stone brick stairs, some end stone brick slabs, some stone brick slabs, some end stone brick walls, end stone bricks, item frames, black concrete, and smooth sandstone as well. Okay then, we will take our first step over here. So we're going to go just behind where we built our lovely staircase and balcony area. And we're going to start to build a bit of a square sort of turret. So we of course have this section back here, that's great. We want to kind of anchor this square turret onto the side of this row of stone bricks, which is quite helpful. So you want to drop to the ground and build up here. I'm going to build just in line with this slab here. So 1 block up, and you should be just a slab kind of after it, like so. I'm going to do myself about 4 of these walls, so just alongside to the right now. So I'll see 2, 3, and then a 4th one just in here, like so. And then we'll start to sort of anchor this up a little bit as if we're building a door frame down at the bottom. It's going to be like an archway. So I'm actually going to do that now. I'm going to build the arch just in here. So I'm going to go up from the ground, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 blocks for a second. Coming back up to the top with my stone bricks. I want to go along here. I have 4. I want to drop myself down to 3. 1, 2, 3. Sort out my stone bricks here to match. Place an upside down stair on the top end stone brick. Then another block. Then a block forward. And a block up. Just here. This brings us to the corner of our turret just here. With the stone bricks. Like so. And then now when we turn the corner, we're sort of going back into quite a sharp diagonal. So we take 1 block here. And then a stair goes directly on this one. And then we'll do ourselves another stone brick here with 2 more down from it just there. Actually, we will carry this all the way. On my original build, I haven't done that, but we're going to carry it all the way down. It's worth remembering, by the way, guys, that this will look much, much taller than my original build right now, which is over there, of course. I lost it for a second. I was like, where's it gone? It's massive, and I lost it. But yeah, it's because we have the floor raised up in this section. So this part over here, you're sort of going up a slope in order to get to this part, which is why this doorway looks massive right now. That's okay. Right, and let's go ahead and fill in this gap over here, of course, just like that, to give it a more of a right angle just there. Once you've done that, you can then take yourself your end stone bricks again, and we will now do ourselves a lovely kind of L shape up the top here on top of that wall. You can also bring this one back with your stone bricks firstly against the balcony area, and we'll actually go in line with, I believe it's going to be in line with the staircase at the very top. It is, so this slab up here at the very top, this is where we stop our wall, so we can bring this all the way up. So we'll keep this going. We'll even go past the, actually no we won't, we'll bring our end stone into this, but then we'll actually like exceed it with our stone bricks in a moment. So we'll take our end stone bricks there, then we'll do our stone bricks just here before the corner, and then we'll do it again. Now we're going to leave this half done for a moment, and we're going to drop back down to our archway down here. What we'll do is take ourselves, we'll go for 3 of our stone brick wall, just here at a diagonal from our end stone. And we'll do this for about 5 times. So we go 2, 3, 4, 5, just over here. We'll then take ourselves our end stone bricks on these, just like so. And then our end stone brick wall on the top of each of these as well. We'll knock out the middle ones, so those ones there, and leave 3 walls. And then place upside down end stone brick stairs just between them. Now on each of the walls you can place yourself an item frame. And then an end stone brick just at a slight sort of diagonal for little sort of points on the fence there. Brilliant. Or on the wall, sorry. So that looks lovely. I was getting confused. I was going to say awesome and lovely at the same time, so I said Lawson. Anyways, right, let's go back up to the top. Let's bring 1 layer of our stone brick around here on our L of end stone. We'll then take ourselves our stone brick stairs, and we will go just a block in from the corner here and place 1 upside down, 1 upside down, 1 upside down. We'll do another one on this one, but this is going to be facing this way with its back towards this one. And this is also out, as you notice, from the rest of the build. That's perfect because we want to fill in this little gap, but not with an actual wall. We just want it to overhang on the very top. Looking good. If we take ourselves an actual block above each of these, like so, and we also want to do ourselves another one of these upside down stairs out from the build on the right side, so you can see they match now. We'll also give this one a block up top. Then we'll build a slab in the... No, we won't actually. We won't place anything here. We'll just skip a block and place an upside down stair just in here. Like that. Cool, so you can't really see it, but it is in there, which is good. And we'll do another end stone brick on top of there. We'll next take ourselves a lovely end stone brick kind of layer around here, including on this bit. Like that. As it's just going to be a bit of background to these blocks. Now then, we can take ourselves... I think it's going to be slabs. I know I'm the builder and I should probably know this, but yeah, it's definitely slabs. Okay, phew. Slabs in here, like that, just around the corner there. And we will take one just here now as well, like so. Don't worry about the back bit, that is not going to be seen. That is good. And then around this way, we can do another 3 lots of these stairs and blocks. So 1, 2, and a third one just up here. So block, block, block. Slab, slab, and up this way. Keep that empty at the moment, that's fine. We'll just do ourselves upside down end stone brick stairs though, all the way around the perimeter of this. So you can bring them coming back and coming along here, just like so. It looks weird, but it kind of works at the same time. And now we can take ourselves end stone, or stone bricks even, and build in this gap down here. Just secure it. Like that. So go next to the stairs with the stone bricks, and then above for 1 layer, and this one goes all the way around just to here. Amazing. And then we'll start on an end stone brick stair up here with 1. Then we want to swap between the stone brick slabs and the end stone brick stairs until we have a lovely strange looking sort of tower up here at top. So it should kind of look like this all the way around, which looks pretty cool. But yeah, that's what we do there. Okay, let's just check this way. Yep, that looks good. That looks really good. Okay, awesome. Now I'm just going to flip myself around to this way and see what we can't do about this section. So we have ourselves the stone bricks down here. If we build these up now, they should go just behind the stair up top we've made earlier. And I'm going to build them just before my stairs start just here. So I'm just going to do a block of stone there, stone bricks there. That looks good. And then what I'll do is I'll build diagonally from this. So I'll build forward here, just diagonally once. And I'm going to build this one up. And this one will go next to, so blocking off this one from the front side. That's okay. So we do that there. A little bit confusing, I know, but don't worry. It will get a little bit more easy as we get on with things too. And then what we can do next is take a block here, overhanging, a slab beneath, And I think there's going to be a stair up top, so just in here, like so. There may be a little bit of a gap just there, so if you want to go ahead and sort of close it up by just adding blocks behind, you know, feel free, that'll be all good. But this is what we're going for just here. It's a bit complex, I know, but once you get it down, it should be good to go. If you have any questions though, don't hesitate to ask me in the comments below. I am more than happy to help you guys out if I can. In the archway down here, if we just take ourselves a couple blocks of black concrete, we stop any light getting through, and we make it look like it goes somewhere, which of course it doesn't, but it's for peace of mind. So we do that there, and there you go. It starts to look like, ooh, that maybe goes somewhere, but it doesn't. So we want to take ourselves 3 more of these big pillars of our stone bricks. So we have number 1. We're basically going to have 4. So of course we need 3 more. Let's go diagonal again. So 1, 2, 3. And then build these upwards to the same height as the previous. So if you want to spin to the back for this, it may be helpful to look at it from the back side. Then you can sort of see without the end stone being in your way. So we do this and get to the same position up here. Perfect, that looks pretty cool. Now we haven't built these out, of course, so we have that one kind of tucked away, but we want these to come out as well. So what we'll do for that is build 2 blocks here, an upside down stair this way around, and a slab here with an upside down stair on this forward pillar just there. Then we'll do ourselves in this gap 1 block and then another 2 blocks here. This 1 block will have a stair on it, just like so. And you can see it's got 2 blocks kind of behind it there. We'll do a slab on this one. So we have stair, slab, stair in a diagonal, but it's a very, very thick wall. Well, it's only 2 blocks, but it looks really thick from this side. There we go. And we'll do a slab up here as well. Then we want to go ahead and continue by adding 1, 2, 3 stone bricks just back here. A block will go just here. A stair will go up here. Cool. Beneath this, there's going to be a slab. And then this stone brick here will continue down for another 3 blocks, I believe. 1, 2, 3. Just like so. Yep, that looks pretty good. Okay, then we'll go next to this slab now, just here, and build 1, 2, 3 down. So we're 1 block up from our previous one, and that's perfect. We can take ourselves an end stone brick on that one, an end stone brick down here, and try and find the diagonal if you can, so just up this way, for another end stone brick just there. Above this one, you can add in yourself 1, 2, 3, 4 more stone bricks just there. An upside down end stone brick stair here. An end stone brick slab just here. You guessed it, another stair will go just after that one. We may as well continue this pattern and then we can finish the wall. So we need another... Wait, where are we? I've lost it, no. We are just past the archway, so we're doing this one. So we need just another 1 stair, which we have, just there. That's... Oh no, we don't. We're on the first arch. There's 2 arches to this section. So, if we're on the first one, we need 1, 2, 3 more stairs. So let's just double check. Yes. So this is number 1. Slab, of course. Stair. So that's 1, 2. Slab. And stair. Back there. Cool. Now if we build along and we find we don't have enough, we can always build, you know, a bit more. But for now, that's pretty cool to have a little bit more of a guide for us. So down here, you want to add a slab on the bottom of the middle one. And you want to add a stair here and a stair back this way on the other side. We'll do ourselves end stone bricks behind the stairs and coming down to the ground. Just like so. Awesome, this one looks really weird at the moment, but that's fine. And then what we'll do is take stone bricks and we'll build just from the corner here, so forward from this. And this one can go right up and behind the stair slab that cover it just there. Up top, to continue up here, we will go with 2 more blocks up here, with a block going this way and down. 1 forward from this one, stair in here, slab up here. So you still have that pattern going for you just up here. Everything is the same up top, nothing changes, which is really, really helpful. Over this way we'll do a similar thing. We'll build 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, 1 block here, stair up here, slab up top, just like so. So super easy. Once you get the hang of it, it's not too hard at all. Cool. Now down here for our next archway, we want to start by going next to the pillar here, as we're building obviously diagonal still. So we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks just high. Then we'll do ourselves an end stone brick just in here. Cool. Then we want to go for a block up here. We'll do ourselves a slab at the diagonal with a block on top. And another block diagonal but coming down in line with the slab. We'll do an upside down stair beneath it. And then we'll take ourselves end stone bricks coming down behind the stair to the ground. Just like so. So again, weird looking arch, but that's okay. Now we're going to take ourselves our stone bricks. So we'll go beyond our end stone and build them up so you can't see anything anymore through the gap. So just here. On this one, if you want to add them in, feel free. But we're actually going to build next to this one as we did the previous. So like that, just to reach the gap, as you can see. Cool. Now we have that one. We're going to build the connecting sort of wall, which will go in this gap back here. So again at a diagonal, just like so. There will be an end stone block on the top of this stair, which is unusual, so that's out of the ordinary just there. There'll be a normal block of stone bricks here. Then our 4 cluster will go over here. Our stair will still go here. There will be a block of stone bricks just above the end stone, but a stair will go this way, connecting into another tower over this way. Don't forget the slab just here, and that is looking ready to go for the next part. Awesome. If you want to build this one up just a little bit further, just to match the rest, same with these ones on the back you may have missed, feel free. Just like that. Keep everything nice and tidy. Don't forget to add in your black concrete kind of wall in here so that you can pretend it's an archway to somewhere. So I just do 3 diagonals like this, and then don't connect to the stairs, but connect to the slab instead. So same over this one. There we go. You don't want to bring them too far forward, otherwise they won't look very good, it will ruin the illusion. But so if I build them in here, you'll really be able to see that's a whole block. Whereas if they're a little bit further back, they're kind of acting as a shadow, and it looks like they go into like a different part of the castle or something. So there we are. Down here, by the way, this is all going to be mountainside, so it's all going to be covered up. So if you're not too worried about this gap, leave it. But I'm just going to go ahead and fill it in, just so we know this is all ready to go for our next part. Nothing goes through that little gap. So we're now coming into a more reasonably easy tower, which is a little bit more circular as well, which is very helpful. So it goes, of course, down here. We have this one that goes back into the wall. We want to build back out. So we'll mark this one out before we actually build up. We'll go with 1 block, 2 blocks. Those are on diagonals. And then we go 2 this way, to the right. Then an end stone brick on the end here. And then what we want to do is build kind of back with our black concrete. Then 1, and then 1. And then next to this one, instead of a bit more diagonal, we do another end stone just there. That is good. And then we'll do another 2 of our stone bricks coming behind that one, before then going back into another diagonal for 3. And that should line us up with the tower before it, or the wall before it even, like so. Awesome. If we build the archway first, it might help us out. So if we go with our end stone bricks here, we are going to build from the ground. Well, our ground is a little bit smaller than what we need, because we're lower down. We want to build higher if we're lower down, if that makes sense. So on my picture I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we want 6. We have number 1, so we can pretend that's ground level. So we'll just add 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 5. And then up top, we want to add another block with our stair on. Another block, stair. So you can pretend you've got your ground level in. We'll just use sandstone to mark this out. So this is ground level. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. Then your stair. It's not going to be on the 5th. It's going to be after. So it's a little bit confusing about the floor here, but it will make sense in the end. Let's do a stair going up this way, and a stair going up the other way. And then diagonally connect them with end stone bricks, like so. Wonderful. Now if we go ahead and spin back around to the other side, so filling in this gap basically, we'll take our stone bricks coming up to the end stone stair of the prior. So up here, and again over here. Add in the blocks you need just to get to that same section on your archway there for that one block. We'll build on the actual blocks just here and here for the next bit. And then we'll do the same around the corner. So you don't build on the stairs, you build just on the blocks. So again, we'll just build these up as well as they all go to the same height. Here we go. And once we've filled up the entire walls, we can drop back down to our archway and add in our lovely mimic of a doorway just down here. The lazy door, I'm going to call it. There we go. Awesome. We have 4 of these lazy doors. We are making great progress. Oh my word. Right, okay. Back to business. We go over this way. And we are going to go next to where we have the end stone here. Now then, up here, I want to add in extra walls that come out again from my build. So I'm going to build a stone brick here. Then I'm going to build a an end stone brick stair just out. Then I'm going to do myself a stone brick. Then a block out with a stair beneath it. Then I'll do 3 stone bricks. Stair, block with a stair beneath, and then a stair up here. Then going back on myself, I'll do myself a block, stair. Once again, you're building away from what you've just built. So we'll actually build this up to a next layer, just so we can place blocks on it, you know. So you've got this. And then over here, we'll do ourselves just a normal block. Oh, sorry, just a normal stair. There you go. Then a block and a stair. And now as we are coming around this corner, we want to flip around to this side and do a stair, stair, block in the middle, stair down. And on the back, block with a stair facing backwards. Then we'll do just a singular slab up here, which is a bit weird, but a slab up there. And then up here, you can do yourself a whole block, just like that. And there's actually going to be a stair in here, but it's a little bit of an odd one as it's facing that way. So you may just have to break a block to be able to place that. And I'm just going to place myself a slab beneath it, just so I know that that is there as well. Okay, now that looks really weird. So that definitely would have been a bit troublesome hadn't we have built up the rest of the ground before that. That's okay though, that looks good. So if we come back around to this way, so we're looking at it this way around, we can then build our walls going a little bit further up, so our actual turret part. So we of course have this from the previous wall, which is very helpful. We want to add in 2 more stone bricks on top of our end stone stuff. So, well, we'll do 1 here, then 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. I was going to sneeze for that entire segment. I was trying to hold it in. Right, and then we do ourselves a stair here. A stair, 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 stair. You probably guessed it, but it's going to be, oh, drum roll please. Stair, 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 stair. And then on our back sort of area, we'll match it actually. We'll go stair, stair, stair. Like so. So you have this turret looking cool just here. It looks like an angry thing from like D&D or something. That's pretty cool. Alright. Awesome, that looks great. We're going to fill in the middle sections afterwards, by the way, so you will see these kind of spires coming out of them, but we'll do that just afterwards. We want to get the ground kind of basics done first. So, well, I'll say basics, it's quite tricky, isn't it? But we're making good progress. Okay, so to get on from this section, we're kind of building what looks like stables up here. So this one is a little bit troublesome, but not too hard. Alright, let's firstly take ourselves our end stone bricks. We will go diagonally from this position over here, and we will build just a block on top of the ground, just there. Yep, that seems to be fine. Yep, and then we'll do another one, just 1, 2 diagonals away. We want to build another one, just here. Okay, cool. Then we want to go 2 diagonals away again. Let me just check this out. Okay, this one's in our ground. This one's above, so we do this one for 2. And then the next one, 1, 2, 1, 2, above the ground. It's a bit unhelpful not having the actual floor in here, but trying to make it work. And then we'll do ourselves 1, 2 again, and 1, 2. So we have 4 of these different pillars right now. On the first one, we want to go up with our wall for 3. 1, 2, 3. Second one will be 2 to match up. This one will be 2 as well. And of course the end will be 2 as well. So they all match up to the same height. So now we have this section. We also want to go ahead and add in another wall on top of these. So the first one should actually be 4 in height. And then these will be 3. And that's perfect. Then we'll take ourselves 2 endstone bricks on top of each of these, all the way along to the other side. Then we'll do ourselves diagonal, coming in and up from each of these, just like so. So of course we have 3, so we need to do 3 lots of these 2 diagonals up top. Sorry, I'm placing them in all the wrong spots. Up there like so. And then all we do down below is take a stair here and a stair here, and it gives us that 1 block arch, well, 1 like micro block arch in the middle. There you go, and that's 3 times over. And then what we'll do is we'll take our black concrete, we'll go diagonally in line with this one, this wall, and build a black concrete strip all the way past 3 of these arches, all 3 of them, and up in line with this one. And we'll go ahead and just build this up. And this is a super lazy doorway now. As we have ourselves just a massive row for 3 individual arches. But luckily all of these are going to go to the same place, or they should, you know, go to the same place if we were building that. And it just takes you into the sort of inner courtyard of the castle. So building these up. Actually, we'll build them just up to before the top blocks, and then in the gaps of the arches you can take 3 diagonal behind the blocks, just like so. So you should have what looks like a big cape for the back of these. And then we'll take ourselves stone bricks. We will go on top of this first lot of endstone and build 3, then 2, then 2, then 3, then 2, then 2, then 3, then 2, then 2, then 3, and then basically they're all going to be in the same line. So they're going to be in line with this slab here. And on the end here, diagonally away from this end stone, we'll take another wall just here, up to the exact same position, like so. This one, by the way, ends off with a slab just about, well, the slab is going to be in line with our top slab up that way. So it's going to be a slab up here, like so. Cool. Then there'll be a stair just here, then a slab, and then stair slab all the way back to here, where this one of course starts with a stair and then a slab in the corner there. Amazing. Alright, awesome. The section above this is a little bit more complex, but not too bad. We'll take ourselves a stair in here, and we'll do basically stairs all the way along. I think that's probably the best course of action here. So including in the corner just here, or where the corner will be. Then we're going to do blocks behind each of these. So on the stone bricks, add in end stone bricks. And you can see what I mean by confusing. It just looks so busy up here that you can't tell the difference between the stairs and the slabs. And then of course the blocks as well. But yeah, that's okay. We will make sense of it later on. It's not important at the moment. Now then, up this way, we are going to do ourselves an upside down stair in line with our first one, just here. Like so. And this is going to be for another turret over here, a very, very big circular one. Again, it's probably the same size as the one down there, if not a little bit smaller, I believe. So, we'll take ourselves another pillar of our stone brick, and it's going to go in line, well, diagonally align. Diagonally align? What was that Australian accent? Right, we'll go here, and build this one up to where the first stair starts. So just here. On this next one, there's immediately going to be an archway. So we're going to take ourselves, let's go with 4 of our end stone bricks, just here. So we're building to the second wall. Now there'll be a, ooh, that looks like an upside down, but it also looks like a normal stair. So we'll do an upside down stair just here. Yeah, that seems good. Then a block up here. Then a stair here. And then we'll build a block out from this one, just here. an upside down stair in the middle, a block on the end, back on yourself for another upside down stair in here, a wall just in here, an upside down stair again, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 more blocks down here. Perfect. Once again, you can take yourself some more of this black concrete, and again do the shadowing technique, or the lazy technique, just for this section here, like so. Nice one. Yeah, that looks really good. If you wanted to add in another stone brick in here, feel free. Does that look okay? Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, cool. And then we'll take stone bricks to match up to the previous one, just here. These 3 as well. One going back around. Another one diagonally here and here. And build these ones up. To there like so. Then we spin the corner and we'll extend the second wall, so this one going back here, by another 2 blocks. Just like so. This one then goes around a right angle corner, so literally just comes out this way towards our original. And we build this one up to be in line with the same wall here. Nice one. Okay. We start another archway down here. So this one is going to be once again 4 blocks of end stone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Upside down stair again. Block. Stair. This one's a bit different. It goes with a block up top. Upside down stair just here. So we have this weird shape. A block behind this one with a block out from it. Like that. So we've gone a bit crooked. We'll do an upside down stair just here on the beneath of that block. A block here. Upside down stair again back there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks down to the ground. Just there. Once again, you want to do your shadowing, but you want to do this one in line with how the arch moves as well. So just do 2 and then 1. Like so. So we will backtrack in a minute because we haven't quite finished this one up top, as you can see. It looks a bit bold. We'll sort it out in a moment. Down here though, next to this archway, you want to build stone bricks up. And we will go in this gap. Then over this entire section. And then 1 more block over as well. Just like that. So 2 layers above. Like so. It does go further than this, but we're only going to do those 2 for now. Before, you know, backtracking to a section we need to complete. So over this way, we shall take ourselves an upside down stair here. We want to go, actually we want to go in line with this one up here, which means we need to add another layer of our stone bricks. All the way around. Now we can do upside down stair here, here, 3 just here, here, and as we turn the corner, we only turn the last one, so we only turn these 2 down here, like that. Cool. And then backtracking again, we will go with a block just down here. Actually, blocks on all of them. This is making it so easy for me today. Right, that's good. So blocks on here. Good stuff. In the back corner here, we'll add a block in. A block up as well. And another block up, so we're in line with this one. And we'll probably take a slab in here, I believe. So slab there. And then we'll do a slab on each of these blocks as well. Just like that. Cool, I'll just double check that. I'm pretty sure that's cool. Yep, that's all chill. Awesome. Okay, now up this way, we can also take ourselves a stone brick block on this one. And basically leave a space between each. So over this way, when we get back around this corner, you do this one back here instead. So we'll do a sandstone, nope, an end stone brick in there. But you're not going to be able to see it, so it's not really a big deal. But that goes in there. And to fill the gaps, we just use ourselves end stone brick slabs, as usual. So there we go. Look at that, that looks really cool. That looks really castle-y. Awesome. Okay, so continuing this way. Well, we'll swap out this this stair even for a normal block, like so. Beneath it, we'll do ourselves upside down end stone brick stairs coming along to here, so 4. We'll jump back on ourselves by adding in a row of blocks, and then do another 3. We'll add in blocks behind this one, and then do a singular one here and here. Here, and then one down here. We'll do a slab here, a stair, slab, stair, slab, stair, slab. In the gaps beneath, you just fill up with your stone bricks just to get to the stair there. And up top, we do ourselves 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. In the little gaps, do yourself stairs. And on the blocks, do yourself slabs. So super simple. Nothing much going on. There we go. That looks really cool. Amazing, guys. You're doing a really, really good job. I just want to make that known. I know it's very, very complex, so give yourself a little break if you need to. Go and take a drink, toilet break, whatever. Get a snack. Hopefully not in the bathroom as well. But yeah, you're doing a fantastic job, so you should be proud of yourselves. Alright, well, for those that are ready to continue, let's get some more dimensions and get cracking. Well then, behind this one over here, we need to add in another pillar of our stone bricks. And that's going to go right to before the slab. The same with these ones, by the way. You can build these all the way up to behind the stairs. There we go, and including that one just there. Nice one. Now this pillar we've just made, it's going to need to be built for 2 lots. So we'll just build another one, and we'll build this one up to... yeah, those stairs there, that's fine. Maybe even the whole lot. Let's just do the whole lot. That'd be fine. Now we'll take our smooth sandstone, and this is a bit of a troublesome section. When I was planning this build, it was a bit tricky to try and figure out how this was going to work. But hopefully planning as much as I have done, and building this now with you guys should be a little bit easier. So definitely stay tuned. We'll take our smooth sandstone, we'll come from the top, and we'll go down until we're a block beneath our 2 stairs. Then we'll do an upside down stair here with a slab. We'll take another lot of smooth sandstone down here, and then here for 1. We'll do another lot of smooth sandstone coming out from it, like that. And then we'll do a upside down stair here, with again a slab on top, on the bottom, even, somewhere. We'll do a stone brick wall in here, and stone brick wall here, with a slab on. We'll turn the corner and add in our smooth sandstone, coming down to where the stair is, and add in the stair. Then of course our slab here. And now on the back we can also do the same thing. Let's just double check, but I'm pretty sure it is the same thing. Yes, so we need to do from here all the way up to there, and then pretend there's going to be a stair here and a slab just there. So it's continuous all the way around. However, when we get here, we start a new wall exactly next to this part, so it's diagonal from the other 2. And this one will come straight to the ground, of course, down here. And then what we do above this stair that we've built before is we'll do ourselves a stair, slab, stair, and we continue this one for 4 lots of stairs. So we have 2, so 3, 4 stairs. Take your stone bricks behind this section, build it down to the ground. As you know, everything beneath this is super continuous, samey, and pretty easy to build. There we go. And now up here, we'll do ourselves upside down stairs again, along to there. And then we'll take our stone bricks for 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1. Stair, 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 stair. Slab, slab, slab. And then of course your blocks behind, if you wish to add them in, just to make it look super fortified. No one is breaking into Mickey Mouse's house, that's for sure. He's gonna under lock and key, like he's balling in here, he's fine. Well, it's technically Sleeping Beauty's, but Mickey also lives here, you know, so there we go. I messed up my Disney joke, it's okay, it's okay. Alright, so now we'll turn the corner diagonally a little bit further. So we're kind of coming onto that right angle, as I said. So we want to go 2 blocks back, then another 2, and then just 2 singular ones. There's nothing to it more than that. We'll build these up to the same height as the previous sandstone, stone bricks even. So just up here, and again. And then of course again for these singular ones. Just like so. Excuse me. And then we'll take our upside down stairs on the top layer, as they stay the same. And then our slab stair continues as we go further back. Just to there. Perfect. Up top we do the same thing on the sandstone. Oh sorry, the end stone. So we do the 2, 1, 2 malarkey like that. Looking good. Fill in the spaces of course with stairs. And then slabs up top. And then of course we do ourselves blocks. Like that. Awesome. Yeah, it looks awesome. Very nice work. Okay, cool. I mean, of course this one is going to be much taller, but right now we're not worried about that. We're keeping it that size. It looks pretty cool and much easier to manage than what we've done before. So yeah, good stuff guys. Very, very nice work. We finally got to where we wanted with the walls. We now need to give them more detail by adding in the actual tops of them, the sort of spires and things, and then backtracking to do some more of the wall and the landscaping down here. But very nice job. Looks awesome. Alright then assassins, so to build these turrets, we are going to need ourselves some smooth sandstone, some smooth sandstone stairs, some cut sandstone slabs, a block of lapis lazuli, blocks of gold, bamboo fences, yellow candles, brown stained glass, and stone bricks as well. First things first, we are going to come over to this kind of square looking turret over here. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and level the floor. And it's going to be leveled just down from the top sort of 2 layers, so these 2. So in line with our end stone just here. So you can imagine this is a full square, so you can just build this to a full square's kind of imaginary shape, I guess. Just like that. It's more like a rectangle actually up here, but that's okay. There we go. So once you have that in, you can then take your smooth sandstone. And we are going to go ahead and build ourselves 1 block away from the wall. So we'll go to here. 1, 2, 3 blocks like that. Spin the corner and go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So diagonals like that, all the way around. We will build this up for about 4 as our usual kind of height. It's basically the same as these 2 at the front. So 2, 3, and 4. Super simple stuff. There we go, looking good. And then we want to go ahead and build ourselves this lovely kind of trim up top. I am just going to check this is 4 because it looks a bit short. So yeah, this one is totaled to 5. It did look a little bit short. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We want 5 of course. So another layer up here just on top of this whole section. And then we'll start to alternate with our materials down here. So our stairs and slabs. So we're going to go from the front side, well from the frontish side, this is kind of the side really, but that's okay. So we'll do a stair here, slab, slab. We'll do a stair this way around with a slab, stair, slab, stair, slab, stair, slab, stair, slab, stair, slab, stair. Perfect. So you've got stairs on the sides that go, you know, in line with it. So stairs on the back kind of face the sun, stairs on the front should be facing towards the moon. Perfect. Or, you know, vice versa depending on time of day. So over this way, we'll do 3 blocks, 3 blocks, 3 blocks, and another 3. 1 block in the center of these ones, all the way around. We'll then do ourselves 2, coming back from the singular ones. There we go. We'll do ourselves a 4, coming in from the 2s. So basically, we have obviously 1, 2, 3, 4 central points. We want these to be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so. Then you probably guess what goes in the middle. Obviously, it's going to be 3 with 2 visible. Like that. Well, technically they're all 2 visible, but we just anchored these middle ones a little bit further down, which we didn't need to do, but we did it anyways. Now over on this left side, so if we're facing the wall from this angle, on this left side over here, there's going to be a bit of an imaginative sort of window here. So we leave 2 blocks and place a diagonal one up top, and we leave nothing on this stair. Whereas the rest of them will have a block on like that. The 3 sides will have blocks on besides that one. Looking good. Up top here, we'll just go ahead and give 2 blocks to each of these 4 corners, and add in a block in the middle for a gold block, a bamboo fence, and a lovely yellow candle on top. That one's sorted. Let's move on to the next one. So this one over here is a little bit bigger. It is actually much bigger. It is going to be in here. This one's a bit more troublesome to find ground level. We're going to go in line with some stairs here. It's going to be these stairs in here. So we need to go ahead and kind of flatten out a section here for this area. So I recommend just building to a point, preferably the point on the right side, so the inner side, like this. We will sort all this out when we get to doing the back, but for now you can just do something like this, and that'll give you enough space to work with just here. Okay, so this one is going to be worth 3 blocks, whereas the next one will be worth 4. It's because we're building a little bit higher up here. That's the only difference. So we want to go a 1 block back again from these stairs at the very front. So leave the space and do 1, 2, 3. Singular 1 here. 1, 2, 3. Singular 1. You guessed it. 3, 1, 3, 1 back to the corner there. So you have a circumference on top now, which is looking good. You build all these to 3. Try not to get dizzy whilst doing it. Ooh. Anyone feel that vertigo? There we go. Awesome. We're adding ourselves slabs on the corners just for 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and finally 2. Perfect. Then we'll take ourselves a lovely row of 5 on each of the 4 corners, or 4 sides. Then 3 in the center of the 5. Oops. Ah, there we go. Then singular 2s in the middle of the 3. Like that. And then 2s to connect each 2s. So 2. And then 2. What I mean by 2 is these 2 here are only shown. You do build 3 because you have this one down here, but it's going to be closed off by a block in there. So we do, again, let's just say 3 for now. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. 1 to make them 2, 1 to make them 2, and 1 to make them 2. And we've already done this side. Up top, we'll come in a block each, all the way around. And then we have this addition sign on top. We need to go again a block in. So, like so. Close it off, add in yourself a gold block again. And this one is just going to have a gold block. There's nothing else going to be happening up here. So it's kind of boring, but there we go. We did it. There we go. Alright, next one. Next one is pretty cool, actually. This one is the roof that goes between this sort of stable area. So this one, we can take our lapis. We're going to go behind what we've done with the slabs, and we're just going to add in a block all the way to the other side, just here. Pretty cool. Then we'll go into the left, and we'll add in a block going up from here for these 2. Then we do sandstone for 2, like that. Finish up this block, by the way, with just stone brick. That's fine. Then we'll do more lapis. We'll do another 3. That's 3 diagonal ones, by the way. Then we do ourselves some of this brown stained glass just in here for 2, going upwards. And then it should be 3 more lapis to the end. Perfect. Then we do another layer up of lapis all the way to the other side. So down here, we start obviously here. Next to the glass here, you do... I think you do the smaller one. Let's check. You know what, we'll build it up and then we can sort the window out afterwards, I think. That'd probably be the best thing to do. So just to here. And we'll do this one as well. So there. Yeah, it looks awesome. Okay, cool. And now on the very back of this, we just take gold. So we're going to take gold as if it's on the top of this like trellis roof. So another one. Obviously they're all 2s, but you only see 1 block. So we only worry about 1 block. And that'll go to the end there. And then all that's done up here is taking bamboo fences. all the way along, and they'll have 2 candles on each. Kind of crashed into the building there, didn't I? Right, so we do 2, just to give them a proper detail. There we go. Amazing. And then 1 block comes down on the other side, so literally just in the gap that we've already built for back here. If we need to trim anything off, of course we've got that to do later, but for now, that's perfect. That's honestly perfect. We'll just add another one just there. Wicked. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's another bit of detail for the window, but we can just add that in a little while. It's not the most important, so we can sort that out in a bit. Brilliant. Let's get back up to doing some more turrets. We've only got a few more left, so that's good. So, the next one. As we've established, it's going to be worth 4 blocks, whereas this was 3. So we need to find out where its sort of landing point is, where we actually begin this. So it's probably going to be in the wall again, so a little bit further down. So yeah, this one will start on this end stone layer. So if we build this one in as if this was the sort of flooring, so even there, and they're like so. Cool. We can obviously use a little bit more of this in a moment. We'll take our smooth sandstone. We will go here from the points of the the slabs, I meant. The end stone slabs. Then a block. Then we'll do 3 again. Then we'll do a block diagonal. Whatever you do, you can just add it in with your stone brick here if you wish to. And then we do another 3 diagonal before going to 1 again. So we have this shape just here. That's perfect. Build to 4, so 2, 3, 4. All the way around, which takes a little bit of time, but we get there. There we go. Awesome. We do slabs on all of the sides this time, so we don't do them on just like the actual corners, we do them on all parts. All the way around. A little bit troublesome because they do like to play up. There we go. Amazing. That looks awesome already. And now this one is a very weird one because we do a secondary turret that comes off of it at the very back. So, okay. We're going to take ourselves some lapis. We will only go with 2 lapis on the slab over here. Then a singular one. And this one will go all the way around circumference here. It's pretty simple, this first bit. Apart from this one. And there's probably not going to be another one back there, but we'll leave it on for now. That looks good. We'll take ourselves our smooth sandstone, and we'll build 1 on the slab here. We'll knock out the slab beneath, and build blocks coming all the way down. Like that. We'll do blocks coming back from this. Then blocks out the side of this. And on the other side here as well, where there should be a lapis. We'll build these up, just over here, so they go beyond the lapis. We'll do another block beyond the lapis, so that's now 2. And we'll do another 2. Like that. Spin around to the back and add in your final one back here. And then build this one all the way down to the ground as well. So you'll notice this shape is exactly the same as our one on the end here. And that's what we're kind of doing. We're adding in 2 of these on the very end. But just this one is incorporated into the bigger sort of circular spire up here. So it's a little bit troublesome, but it's okay. In here, fill in the lapis for 3. Then another 3. And then we'll go for 2, just in here. Except we'll knock out that one, so it's now 1. So it goes 3, then 1. 2. Then we'll do our 3 again, with the 1. 2. Then our 3 for our 1. 2. 3 for the 1. When I'm saying 2, by the way, I mean 2 blocks down. 3, 1. And then 2. Back around to the 3, 1. Awesome. Then again, we'll do another layer up. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Connect them on each of the 4 sides. Like that. Build yourself 3 blocks over actually. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So like this. Up top here, in this 9 sort of surface area, we'll build an entire circumference like that. Then we'll build one up on each of the middle blocks. And then level it at the top for a gold block, 2 fences this time, and 1 yellow candle. If you want to pause the video maybe here, just to have a look at what I've done and maybe copy this, feel free. That may help you out a little bit. Okay, now we move on. We'll go over here on this smaller turret. We'll do slabs on each of the sides, so every single one. Like that, so we've increased the surface area at the top. We'll do 3 on the outer one slab, with 1 up. On all 4 sides once again. Then we'll do 2 in here. Sorry, 2 in here. Like that, so you've got 1s. And then we'll go 3 across the top. So 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So you have 2, then 3 across. So, well, basically 1, 3. All the way around. Like that. Then 1 block in the middle of each of the 3s. Sort out, level it. Block of gold. Fence. Candle. Sorted. Okay then, so for our final spire down here. Don't even ask what I was trying to call it then. I have no idea. We will do 3 blocks beyond our slab. So 1, 2, 3. And obviously on all of these as well. Like that. Then up top here we'll do ourselves the slabs. Coming out on every single corner again. So we increase the surface area at the top, allowing us to build a little bit more. So we'll go 3 on each of the overhangs. Like so. With a block in the middle, of course, for the 3. Then we do 2, 2, 2, 2. Like so, so they're all in the same layer. Then we increase these ones on the 4. And then just add them around the corners. So we're doing exactly what we did at the top there. 1 block in the middle of those 3s. Smooth it over. And add in a block of gold that doesn't go anywhere else. It's just the block of gold. And there you have yourself a new wall. Look at that. That looks beautiful. That's amazing. Right, let's get ourselves some new materials so we can go ahead and sort out the rest of this wall here. And this roof area. And then landscape underneath this area. And we'll leave the pathway until next episode, I think. Because I think we can do it all in one go. And that'll be a good idea instead of starting it, not being able to complete it. So, we'll do the landscaping, this roof, and we're done for today. So, in the shadow of the Colossus, we are now going to finish up with these materials here. We'll take some blue carpet, some spruce stairs, some spruce slabs, some deep slate tiles, some andesite slabs, some andesite, a grass block, and oak leaves as well. And what we'll do here is we'll go to this kind of trellis roof over here. We'll take our blue carpet on top of our sandstone. Pretty cool. And over here where we have the glass, we're going to take off the lapis at the back of them. Replace it with the deep slate. Like so. And then we'll take a spruce stair going up the side of the windows. Well, kind of up the side of the windows. And then we'll build a block on top to place a stair here and here. Slab up top. And then in these gaps, you can actually go ahead and take another block if you want to. Which might actually work best for this. I'm just looking. This looks a bit weird. Have I done something different here? Ah, I know what I've done here. I put the blocks of gold a bit too high. You can remove them and move them down if you want, or you can keep it like that. I generally didn't notice because they look kind of cool like that as well. But if you want to move them down, feel free. So yeah, we do the stairs in here, and they should be going above the gold blocks and, you know, what comes after the gold blocks. So if you want to remove them and move them down, feel free. That was a little mistake I made. I'm so sorry. But yeah, if you want to keep them like that, they look pretty badass as they are. So feel free. I might just go and sort that because it's going to be an OCD of mine now that I haven't done that correctly. I'll be right back. So there we go, all sorted. Yeah, literally it just needs to be 1 block down. And then the lapis obviously on the back follows that and goes a block down as well. So that was my mistake. So sorry about that, guys, but there we go. Sorted now. Now then, the rest of my materials here. We don't need any more spruce, so we can be gone with that. We're only going to use ourselves the andesite slabs, andesite, grass block, and oak leaves. And what we're going to do is we're going to start by going to this big turret over here. I'm going to try and make our way over to the little wall we made down there at the beginning of the episode. So firstly, start with a block down here. Bear in mind we haven't actually jumped up yet, so we're doing this on ground level. So a block here, we'll go with another one diagonal, then 2 diagonal, then we want 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 2 on the end. And then 1 around here. Now we start to go up over here. So we're going to build 2 blocks. 2 blocks again. 2 blocks again. So these 2 will actually have stone slabs next to them. If you want to grab those now, it might be an idea. Save you some trouble and some problems later. So we'll do ourselves 3 and 3. Take our andesite again, and on this one further back, we'll take 1, 2, 3 blocks. What I'm going to do here is just build this one up again, and I'm going to knock this one down, add in a andesite slab instead, just there. And again here I'll make another block just there, like that. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, cool. And then we basically have a stone block here, and this is where our new floor will be. So that's why we built everything so ridiculously big. So that looks good. So yeah, we have a block and a block. Then a block and a block with a slab. Then two lots of blocks there. 1, but obviously up to 2. 1, 1, and then to the wall there. And then you sort of backtrack on yourself to get to this section in here. So you do just 3 blocks in there, which, you know, sorted. Perfect. All right, cool. So beyond these 2, nope, these 2, just here, we'll take ourselves a grass block just up here. We'll take a slab on these 2 of andesite, not stone. Then I'm going to take myself slabs until the end, up that way. And I'll do grass just to the end as well. I'll take an oak leaf here, 2 here, and then 1 behind this one. And then maybe 1 just diagonal over there. I'll do grass beneath, just to there like so. Now literally, in this area, we just need to tier this. We're going to do 1 tier, that's going to be sort of reasonably high, not too high, but reasonably. And then we'll do a second tier, which will be the one that holds up this structure. So, for the most part, this is kind of freestyle. You can do what you want in here. But we will just go together for the first bit, try and get it all done together, as it kind of needs to be tiered, and that is a bit troublesome on your own. So down here, we'll start with our grass, and we'll take our andesite slabs for these ones over here. I'm going to do them all here, just like that for now. I'll take my grass from the pillar here, and I'll go 2, 2, 3, just in that space. Then I'm going to do 2 slabs, slab around the corner, slab around the corner with a block next to it, then a block again, but this one will have another block on top, then a block here with a block down, then again 2 blocks here, yep, then a block here with a slab on, then a block just in here, like that, or this one actually goes here, like so. Cool, so you see there's like a one singular tier just there, and we've sort of built where we're going to build the next one because of that area over there. So we're trying to work around the corner, keeping roughly the same height going, not going like too high up or too low down, but reasonably the same. So from the highest point, which is of course this one, we'll take grass for 2 and 2, then 2 and 2, so matching what the balcony is doing up top, until we have ourselves about 4 points. So I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect. I build 1 block in here, and that's of course where the balcony goes straight, so that's perfect. Beneath this we can kind of copy with the grass. We'll go 1, 1, we'll match this one to the lowest point of the andesite, so here. Oh no, you know what, we'll just do 2, then 2, then 1, just around the corner there. So I'll match the andesite to the grass instead. So I'll build this one to a whole block with a slab on. This one to a whole block with a slab on now. That can stay like that, that's fine. This one to a whole block. And put a slab on it as well. And again, some of these can stay the same, some of them can change up. If you don't need to copy me here, if you don't want to, you don't have to. It is absolutely fine to go freestyle now. So I'm just going to show you what I'm doing, just in case you want to use this, but you don't have to. So behind this I'm going to do myself a block of andesite for 2, then 1, and I'm going to build all of these up besides this last one where I'll add a slab. 2 blocks in here, and actually up to the balcony. So that's 3. 1 forward. Here for 1, slab up. Here, down there as well. So we have this going for us. And then I'm going to build this basically going along the entire front of this balcony. So it looks like it's being held up. But actually, we can be lazy and not build anything under here. So we can go 1, 2 blocks with a slab. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Or even just do slabs there as well if you want to. Just to keep the sort of hill kind of in there. And then we'll do a block and a block. Block here with a slab on. And then block here, block back here. So it kind of looks like it goes somewhere. But you're just going to build andesite back there instead. So we do this. And then we'll build andesite down to cover in the holes. So it looks like we've done so much work in here when we've done nothing. So there you go, look. Oh, so much work. Fill that one in. It's all about depth. Depth perception in Minecraft is so helpful. And up here we just feed this one as if it was going up into the wall up here, like that. Maybe add some grass up here as well, so it looks a bit more green. Do this sort of thing. And as you can see, I'm not really placing them in any particular fashion now. I'm just kind of going my own way. So I'm going to do that. Grass block in there. Andesite down here. And I'll build this andesite all the way along to there. Then I'll take myself a slab in here. Block. Block. And then I'm just going to do a big layer of grass in here. So it may look a little bit different to my original. But it's going to look pretty cool. Yep, that looks alright. And I might just go ahead and layer this a bit better. Like that maybe. And then do a couple more. Yeah, like that. So you see, I've sort of tried to tier it as I've been going up with the andesite. Not like really rigorously, like not making it so it's like this and then it goes up again 3. You know, because that looks a little bit more like man-made. I want it to look as natural as possible, but still keeping like a lot of texture. Cool. And over here, what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and make a false wall back here. So preferably under the balcony. That will save you a lot of time. Like this. And then we have a space to work in. So this is our workspace. So we'll build the grass up from the slabs, of course. Probably about 3. Then you take your andesite to the next bit. So just like over this way. Slab where you want to slab. So like that. And then grass again. To the underside of the balcony. And then you can do another few slabs around. So it looks again like there's some work going on with the cliffside and stuff. But actually, there is not. So there you go. And that's all incorporated now. So it doesn't look so, you know, levitating. Levitating, whatever that voice break was. But there you go. That is it. It's super simple. Once you get the gist of it, and once you start to like be on a bit of a roll with it, it's not too bad at all. It just looks more confusing than it is. So yeah, that's that done. Today we are now up to date with what we wanted to do today. So perfect. Awesome. Let's end the video before I start speaking gobbledygook again. Well, there you have it, Assassins. That is how to build this side of the Disneyland Paris Castle here in Minecraft. This has been episode number 3, and I really appreciate your support for just coming by again and building with me. It's been awesome. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. I hope you found it helpful. If you have, please be sure to drop a like on it. That would be very much appreciated. If you're interested in staying tuned for the entire series, it is of course ongoing, and I understand that, you know, these videos I'm trying my best to get them out weekly, but some of them can be a little bit delayed or even just come out in batches. So if you want to subscribe, staying tuned for those videos by hitting the notification bell as well, then yeah, that might help you out and save you some time. There's also a playlist link in the description, so if you do miss an episode or you do sort of happen to like take a break from it, come back in a few weeks when there's more videos, you know, that playlist will have everything in it, so you can feel free to check that out too. On the note of checking things out, I do have social media, guys, so if you want to go ahead and follow me up, all the links are in the description below. And yeah, I think that's about it. Whilst I'm here, I also want to say sorry for not being around much for this series. Like, I know a lot of you guys have asked me any questions in the comments and stuff. I will get around to them, I promise you, but I have been a little bit delayed. I'm basically a kind of part-time actor, so I've been acting on a TV show as an extra for a season 2 of a TV show I worked for with season 1. So yeah, it's been really fun, but it's been obviously tiring, and I've been away, so I haven't been able to build this, but I'm trying my best to stay tuned with it, and yeah, building it on the weekend when I have a chance. So definitely keep your eye out for new tutorials. I will be doing them, just they might be a bit more sparse for now, but I will get the series done. I'm dedicated to it, so it's going to be awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you at part number 4, coming very, very shortly. Goodbye for now. Thank you so much.